My problem with debates is that they are inherently bad faith. So we talk about, oh, you're bad faith, you're bad faith. Both parties in any debate are bad faith because neither one of them is there to honestly evaluate an issue. They're both there to win a victory for their ideology. And that inherently means that they're not really truly willing to change in the course of the debate. And if a person's not really willing to change their mind, then they're not being open-minded. And if they're not being open-minded, then they're certainly not being charitable. And so they're inherently arguing in bad faith. So when you tell me that such and such had a bad faith debate, I say that's a redundancy. All debates are bad faith. And that's why I don't put much stock in them as anything more than just entertainment. I think debates can be somewhat valuable to the people listening to them if you have two interesting, intellectual perspectives that are being adversarial towards one another. But in real human dialogue, there should be open-mindedness, there should be charitability, there should be an attempt to understand the other person. And you don't get that in debates. And so maybe it's a good tool to understand the subject, but it's a really bad tool to understand human interaction. That might be a bit reductive. It might be. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. The debate is for the audience unless you personally debate with an open mind. Yeah, the debate is for the audience, like I said, but it's for the audience's entertainment and maybe their information. But it creates an adversarial tone in our discourse that I don't think is typically very productive. And I think a lot of the reason why so many issues are so deeply gridlocked is because everyone views everything in terms of adversarialism. And this goes right down to the foundation of our country. I mean, our country was founded by essentially lawyers. And how do lawyers come to the truth? Two sides take different positions and battle it out. And then another group decides the truth. Like, trials are really just debates. And our entire system is created by these people. So adversarialism is kind of baked in. That's why you have Democrat versus Republican, issue versus issue, good versus evil. Everyone wants to split it down the middle and say this side and that side. And I'm more of a fan of the idea that things are a gradient, and there is no simple way to split things down the middle.